Actively breathe in God's nurturing presence. October 24, 2013. As soon as you arrive within the sacred core of your heart, beautiful bright hearts, you will know God. You will come to know His divine energy through the greatness of His expression that touches every part of your life. Through the central core of your heart you will come to know the fullness of God's all-powerful presence and become one with His sacredness, allowing His presence to be an active part in all that you desire and all that you work at completing along your journey. The love that God shares through you during your current life stream is meant to be shared, not hoarded for yourself. Become determined to share God's gift of love to others, even those you do not know. Spread the joy of His light through your love-filled actions and raise your consciousness to higher levels, coming home to your truth and shining that truth within your authentic self for all to see. The more love you are able to share with God, with others and with yourself, the more love you will receive, and this energy of love, beautiful bright hearts, will aid in your expansion of your understanding and where you fit within God's divine kingdom. It is understood in order for you to truly experience the incredible love of God and His divine presence, you need to be courageous and brave, because you must be able to let go of all fears, outer concerns, even for the smallest of moments, and allow your whole self to open up to Him. Through Him, beautiful bright hearts, you will find your life will become brighter as His light shines a path for you to follow that will deliver you to new experiences that will enrich your journey, providing you with incredible knowledge that will stretch your thinking and further develop your ever-expanding wisdom. Through difficult situations being faced, many dear souls find their path has brought them wearily along a narrow path, and this path has them actively breathing in God's nurturing presence. In time, these dear souls come to the realization that the path they are on is not by any accident, and that God has led them to Him, to feel His healing and embrace, to know true power, love and wisdom under the direction of God through His sacred presence. Facing any amount of truth is very difficult for many dear souls. There are too many that enjoy wearing their blinders, but their blinders do not allow them to see all the potential of their growth and development. Their perception is very narrow and has little room for the expansion of knowledge that higher consciousness and way of thinking requires and creates. The truth, beautiful bright hearts, is your heart is the greatest measurement to see the truth in any situation. If you truly allow your heart to lead you, during any interaction, when you resonate with what is being said, you will feel a vibration that is warming, move through your body, alerting you that what is being spoken about holds truth to you and has touched you deeply. The truest form of your truth that is also within any skill or talent that you have come to know is because God's presence is flowing through you, allowing you to see the truth, and to know without the doubting ego what it is you really can do and honestly what you cannot. Your heart, beautiful bright hearts, will never lead you astray. Your ego will, but never your heart. When your heart is open fully to the energy of God's mighty love and light, you will finally be able to appreciate the vastness of each person you are in contact with and recognize God's presence within them. If your heart is closed or you rush about too quickly, you will be unable to recognize God's presence within you, because of the mental and emotional barriers you have created. Knowing the signs and signals of God's presence within you becomes confused and muddled. Become more determined when you are requesting God's presence into action through your own conscious actions. Remove the notion that you are limited, living within limited means. Change your perception and your journey will change as well. Adopt a positive manner as you move along your path. Allow yourself to experience the unlimited nature of any application that crosses your path. Greet each opportunity harmoniously and with love. Even if a challenge presents itself with the potential of being difficult, don't greet it with negative emotions. Recognize that each challenge that becomes known to you is to help instruct you, teach you, and help you grow. Be thankful for the lessons each challenge comes with, as they help you reach new steps that will become easier. How you address any situation at its beginning, beautiful bright hearts, will also determine the outcome. Joy is meant to be boundless, and through joy unlimited knowledge is able to be gained, which will assist in your transcendence. Joy is sacred yet practical. It is through joy you understand the depth of your heart and find peace within your happiness of all that is going on within your life. Focus on what makes you happy and joyous, and you will come to realize that God's presence was right there through the thick and thin of the experiences that produce joy and happiness as your outcome. Comprehend, beautiful bright hearts, that it is your focus that is applied in all things that bring you great joy and happiness, which is one of your most powerful qualities. Wherever you utilize your focus, even on things that are filled with discord, you feel a compelling energy to see where your unwavering focus will lead you. Your attention is very powerful. Just imagine how far you could go if you focused on harmonious things instead. When you give your focus and attention to God and His divine presence, you find perfection where you once found imperfection. Working from within, God's presence provides you with an inner knowing that everything you focus on becomes greater, and you will be able to see the great power of your attention and focus every time you envision a future outcome. And through your focus you discover the ways to qualify what you want to create that will bring betterment into your entire journey for the greatest of good. Remember, beautiful bright hearts, when you give your full attention and focus to the presence of God that is definitely alive within you, you will have God's full power flowing through every cell of your being into the world that is constantly moving all around you. It is essential, dear ones, that as you make your way along the path that will lead you to God and His divine presence, that you have let go of all the disharmony that blocked your growth and development and have created harmony where discord once lived. Know, beautiful bright hearts, that you are magical and very important to God. Each of His children deserves to be loved and to feel the loving attention of another. We know you receive the undivided attention from God and the universe, but we also encourage you to reach to others that you feel at home with and allow their presence to heal and bring fulfillment to your life. Don't rush your journey or any one of your paths. Enjoy where you are and give yourself all the time you need to understand all the lessons that God gives to you each day through your daily challenges and delights. Through each of them there is something to learn that can be applied in more than one area of your journey. When you learn to take more time learning and becoming all that you are meant to, your heart will expand and increase its capacity to love others, but most importantly, before you can love any other person, you must be able to love yourself just as much. You cannot truly share God's loving presence if you are unable to love yourself. The more you are able to love yourself that is pure and filled with compassion, the more you will be able to share your love with others, even with dear souls that live beyond your corner of the earth. There is no limit where your energy can be felt when you are truly one with your own heart and home with God's. If you cannot offer any other service, then offer love to others where you sit right now as your service through the love-filled words, actions, thoughts, feelings and will. Do not worry to where your path is leading you, simply trust with God's presence moving within you. You are moving in the direction that is necessary and essential to your growth and life. Walk your path with love and compassion, be respectful to those that you meet, and know each step you take is bringing you closer to completing any task you have set out to achieve and what you are meant to accomplish. You have the love and support of so many divine spirits. Embrace all mysteries, every turn your path will lead you to, and know that you are never separated from the truth, even if you are trying not to see it, because God is also walking with you. Many truly forget that God's presence is always there with them. And He knows for the longest time you have denied your unity, you have denied your value, and you have also denied your sacredness. Unknowingly, beautiful bright hearts, the truth is, it was you that covered up your truth of your real and authentic self. You created a cover-up through your ego in order to protect yourself from the harm of other dear souls' words and actions. But by denying your own truth, you were also persecuting yourself. Look to God and come home to truth of His love and light that will also encourage you to confront any untruths that may still require facing. Don't judge yourself and really do not judge others. No matter where your feelings rest with others, always come through loving and compassionate. If you come across filled with hate, it will be your fear that will show instead of your love, and through fear you are unable to learn or let go. We are here with you, and remember, God never leaves you. Let His presence be all you need for your journey to blossom and for your love to thrive. I am Ascended Master, Lady Nada, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com